Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma on Tuesday said the state government will not be able to provide jobs for thousands of youths who join the workforce every year. Speaking at a function to celebrate World Environment Day, he said about 60,000 youths are added to the workforce in Meghalaya annually. About 80,000 to 1 lakh babies are born every year and at least 80,000 join the workforce after every 18 to 20 years. Sangma said for context, jobs are created primarily in the government and private sectors. About 2,000 to 3,000 jobs, regular or ad hoc, are created in the government sector through vacancies, he said. Pointing out that a maximum of 300 posts are advertised through the Meghalaya Public Service Commission every year, he said the DSCs offer 100 to 200 vacancies at most.
This fact that we need to realize that the creation of employment through different sectors is very crucial, and environment is going to play a very, very important role in that. Because environment will be linked with, again, sustainable tourism in the long run. A lot of talk has been going on today in the whole state regarding employment. And I just want to share some very, very basic numbers with all of you. That today, on an average, about 60,000, 50 plus minus, but I'm talking about 18 years old data. That means children who were born 18 years back. We have roughly about 60,000, 50 to 60,000 every year who enter the workforce. Today our birth rate is about 80,000 to 1 lakh children are born every year. Which means after 18 years, 20 years, there will be 80,000 to 1 lakh children who will be joining the workforce. So today, the 18-year-old data, past data, shows that about 50 to 60,000 young people join the workforce every year. Now out of this, there are only two sectors. One is the government sector and one is the private sector, which will create jobs. So for this 60,000 people, or say 50,000 youths who are entering the workforce, in the government, plus minus put together from ad hoc and from other DSC, MPSC, police, education, medical board, all of this put together, we have roughly, that is ad hoc also put together, 2,000 to 3,000 posts that are created every year. In MPSC, not more than 300 posts. In different DSCs, about 100, 150 to 200 max. In police, maybe every 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, on an average, about 1,000 posts come out. That means every year about 300, 400. So you're looking at, out of the 60,000, government can only cater to 3,000 youths. Not more than that, maximum. Which means that the rest of the 57,000 youths will have to be put in the private sector. And hence, how do we create these jobs requires a large thinking on the government's part and the society's part to work together. We need to realize that environment-related activities will impact farming.